If you can't sleep, Jesus has something to tell you. The dream God gave you that you think you've lost forever. My dreamer, my visionary, my beautiful believer in possibilities, Jesus here. There's a dream buried so deep in your heart you've almost convinced yourself it was never real. A calling so covered by disappointment and delay that you've started to believe it was just wishful thinking. Tonight, I want to resurrect that dream, dust it off, and show you why it's not too late. It's right on time. I know you're lying there thinking about what could have been. I know you're replaying the doors that closed, the opportunities that passed, the dreams that seemed to die on the vine. But what if I told you that those weren't endings? What if I told you those were redirections? What if I told you that every no was protecting you from a yes that wasn't big enough for what I have planned? See, you think your dream died, but I think it went underground. Like a seed that has to be buried in darkness before it can grow into something magnificent. Like a phoenix that has to be consumed by fire before it can rise more beautiful than ever. Maybe your dream was to be a writer, but you got rejection letter after rejection letter until you finally put the pen down. Maybe it was to start a business, but it failed so spectacularly you convinced yourself you're not entrepreneurial material. Maybe it was to find love, but you've been hurt so many times you've built walls around your heart. Or maybe your dream was bigger than a career or a relationship. Maybe it was to make a difference, to matter, to leave the world better than you found it. And life has beaten that optimism out of you one disappointment at a time until you've settled for survival instead of significance. Well, I'm here tonight to tell you that your dream isn't dead. It's been hibernating. It's been waiting. It's been growing roots in the dark so it can bloom more beautifully when the time is right. Let me tell you about Abraham. I gave him a dream when he was 75 years old that he would be the father of many nations. But then I made him wait 25 years before his first son was born. 25 years of wondering if he heard me wrong, if the dream was just wishful thinking, if he was too old and it was too late. But here's what Abraham didn't know during those waiting years. I wasn't just preparing a baby. I was preparing a patriarch. I wasn't just planning a birth. I was planning a nation. I wasn't just fulfilling a dream. I was fulfilling destiny. And here's what you don't know about your waiting season. I haven't been sleeping on your dream. I've been preparing it. I've been growing it. I've been making connections, opening doors, arranging circumstances, preparing hearts, including yours, for what's coming. You think the delay means denial, but the delay means development. You think the waiting means I've forgotten, but the waiting means I'm being strategic. You think the closed doors mean it's over, but the closed doors mean I'm saving you for something better. Can I tell you what I see when I look at you? I don't see someone whose dreams have died. I see someone whose dreams are about to be resurrected. I don't see someone who's too old, too late, too broken, too far behind. I see someone who's perfectly positioned for what I'm about to do. That dream that feels dead, it's about to breathe again. That calling that feels buried, it's about to break through the soil. That purpose that feels forgotten, it's about to be remembered in a way that takes your breath away. And here's the beautiful part. When your dream finally comes to pass, it's going to be so much bigger and better than your original vision. Because while you were focused on what you lost, I was designing what you're about to gain. While you were mourning what died, I was planning what's about to be born. That book you stopped writing, the story isn't over. That business you gave up on, the market is waiting. That love you stopped believing in, your person is being prepared. That ministry you abandoned, The people you're called to serve are crying out for exactly what you carry. So tonight I need you to do something brave. I need you to dust off that dream. I need you to resurrect that vision. I need you to believe again, even if it feels foolish, even if it seems impossible, even if everyone else thinks you should just accept where you are. Close your eyes and see yourself living that dream. Not the small version, not the safe version, the God-sized version. See yourself walking in your calling, operating in your gifts, fulfilling your purpose. See the people you're impacting, the lives you're changing, the difference you're making. Feel what it feels like to be fully alive, fully engaged, fully yourself. Feel what it's like when your Monday mornings feel like Christmas morning because you're so excited about what you get to do. Feel what it's like when work doesn't feel like work because you're doing what you were born to do. That feeling? That's not fantasy. That's prophecy. That's not wishful thinking. That's my will for your life. And it's not too late, beloved. If anything, it's right on time. So sleep tonight, not as someone whose dreams have died, but as someone whose dreams are about to be resurrected. Rest in the knowledge that while you sleep, I'm arranging the final details of your comeback story. Dream big tonight, beautiful dreamer. Dream the dreams I've planted in your heart. Dream the future I've prepared for you. And when you wake up ready to take the first step towards the life you were born to live. Your dream is not dead, it's dormant. Your calling is not canceled, it's being perfected. Your purpose is not forgotten, it's being prepared. Sleep now, dreamer. Tomorrow, we start building the life you were born to live. Your breakthrough begins now.